Uncle Toby. He always played the guitar since high school. And I'm sitting there, not even 1 year old, sitting across from him, kind of strumming with him as he plays the chords. And so it kind of struck me from a young age, just like seeing him with a guitar and seeing how cool that is and loving the sound. But really I was intrigued from a very young age, wanting to play the guitar, first of all. That was the first thing I wanted. Didn't think about singing or even being an artist until later on. When I took guitar lessons, my guitar teacher really pushed me into singing as well. I didn't really want to, but I found that I was good at it. Then I fell in love with songwriters such as Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, people like that, where I was like, oh, maybe I could actually write some things myself. Wrote my first song under Matthew Mozingo when I was about 15. And then from there, I just continued to get better at the craft of songwriting and playing the guitar, and led me to where I am today. So it's really cool. Sometimes I write a song this way, and then sometimes I write a song the exact opposite way, as far as beat first, creating the lyrics first, creating the beat. And it's always interesting how it comes out at the end, because there's not one correct way to do it. My last record that I put out, let's just use my song Rain, for example. That song, not only is it about my life and my relationship experiences, it was cultivated in a way where I came up with the idea first, chord progression, and then the concept of rain. Brought the song to my producer Taylor, and we kind of created the feel of what the song should be based on what I had written previously on the acoustic. Other situations where, like, I work with Mickey D or another producer who maybe makes a beat and they think that I might sound good on it, so they send it to me. And I kind of try to capture what the vibe of the beat is already in what I write. But I've found that choosing what feels right for that song is the most important thing. I've had a great experience performing in Harrisonburg. The one that comes to mind, just because of playing there recently, is Sageborough Cider Works. They've got a great little acoustic, vibey room for shows of that nature, but I've also seen EDM shows in there too, so it's kind of a versatile place. And then we do stuff at Restless Moons Brewing as well. And then, of course, being in this area, I love to play acoustic shows around at the different vineyards and wineries, and there's dozens of those around the area. I feel like me as a gigging musician, where sometimes I play 3 times a week, or the entire weekend is full of playing a show. Maybe I have a Friday show, Saturday show, and a Sunday show. Sometimes those Sunday shows where I've already played 2 shows prior can be a little bit like, oh man, I gotta do another 3-hour gig today. But then I have to remind myself, like, no, you get to play another 3-hour gig today. This is a special thing that you get to do. So sometimes I kind of have to remind myself, like, the joy and the privilege of being able to do what I do. I want to take it as far as it will go. Being able to write songs for me is an incredible thing. So even if it doesn't get further than where I am right now, I will always have the songs that I've written, and I will always have the songs that I'm going to write. And that's definitely enough for me in itself. But of course, I want to take this as far as I can. I want to shoot for the moon.
Neurotic ascendants, yeah, cost twice as much as the